morning student. Welcome to your maths class. Hope all are doing great. Today we will discuss a very interesting topic, and this is the last topic of chapter first. Yes, it is Roman numerals. Roman numerals are special symbol that stand for numbers. We can see Roman numerals being used in some analog clocks and watches. Even in the school, classrooms are marked in Roman numerals. Yes, in our number system, we use 10 digits. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9 to represent the all numbers. That is our Hindu-Arabic system, or you can say the international number system. We are using these digits. But in the ancient time, Roman had a different system of numbers. They used only 7 symbols. They used only 7 symbols to write the numbers. What are these symbols? These are I, V, X, L, C, D and M. Now I am going to tell you their value also. You have to make this table in your notebook and you have to learn also. Symbol and number. Now see the symbol I. The value of I is 1. Then next symbol V. The value of V is 5. And symbol X, its value is 10. L, the value of L is 50. C means 100. The next D, the value of D is 500. Then M, the value of M is 1000. These symbols are called basic symbols in Roman numerals. Firstly, you have to learn and write these symbols in your notebook. I am going to repeat it again. I, the value of I is 1. Value of V is 5. Value of X is 10. Value of L is 50. C 100. And value of D is 500. And value of M is 1000. In Roman numerals, there is a no symbol for 0. There are mainly 3 rules for writing the Roman numerals. The first rule is rule of repetition. The second rule is rule of addition, and third rule is rule of subtraction. For reading and writing a Roman numeral, we have to learn firstly 7 basic symbols I, V, X, L, C, D, M and their values. V means yes 5 and value of C is 100, and we have to also keep in our mind these rules. We will discuss these rules one by one. Now see the first rule. The first rule is the rule of the repetition. What is this rule? When a symbol is repeated twice or thrice, its value is added as many times as it is repeated. See, look at this example. Suppose I. The value of I is 1. 1 plus 1. I is repeated twice. So it means 1 plus 1, 2. I is, its value is 2. Now suppose x. Here x is repeated 3 times. Value of x is, yes, 10. It means 10 plus 10 plus 10. Its value is 30. Now suppose I am taking C. Value of C, yes, 100. It is repeated twice. It means 100 plus 100. Its value is 200. Now see its B part. Symbol I, X and C can be repeated 3 times at maximum. It means we cannot repeat a symbol I, X and C not more than 3 times. See the example. Single I is stand for 1. Then double I, it stand for 2. Then I, it is stand for 3. But I, we cannot write 4 times I for the number 4. See its C part. Symbol V, L and D are never repeated. It means V means 5, L means 50 and D means 500. These related to these symbols cannot be repeated. It means we do not write the number 10. We do not write 10 by repeating VV. This is the wrong. But we can write it as X because the number 10 having its own symbol X. Same for the 100. We can't write 100 as LL by repeating LLL. It is wrong. We can write it as just C. Now see the rule number 2, rule of addition. What is the rule of addition? If a symbol of smaller value is written to the right of a symbol of a higher value, then we add the smaller value to the greater value. Let's consider xi. X has value of 10 and I has value of 1. And now it is clear to you which is the smaller value symbol and which is the higher value symbol. X is the higher value symbol and I is the smaller value symbol, and I is the right to the X. So it means we have to add smaller value to the greater value. It means 10 plus 1 equal to 11. Now look at another example. Now look at another example, XV. Now see, X has a value of 10 and V has a value of 5. X is the higher value symbol, V is the smaller value symbol. And see, where is V? It is the right side of X. It means we will add them. 10 plus 5, 15. XV, the value of XV is 15. Let's take one more example. Now look at another example. CI. C has value of 100 and I has value of 1. C has a higher value symbol and I has a smaller value symbol, and I is placed to right to the C. It means we have to add them. 100 plus 1. It is 101. It means the value of CI is 101. Okay students, today we have discussed about 7 basic symbols of Roman numerals, rules of repetition and rule of addition. Now I have one video about Roman numerals. Please go through it very carefully. And rule of subtraction and sums of exercise 1.6, we will discuss these things in our next session.
Chapter 1, Roman numerals. In our previous class, we have already studied that the Romans use 7 symbols, that is I, V, X, L, C, D and M to write any number. Look at this table. Here we have compared the Roman numerals with that of the symbols used in Hindu-Arabic value, where symbol I used by the Romans is equal to number 1 in the Hindu-Arabic numerals. Symbol V is equal to numeral 5. Symbol X is equal to numeral 10. Symbol L is equal to numeral 50. Symbol C is equal to numeral 100. Symbol D is equal to numeral 500. And symbol M is equal to numeral 1000. There is no zero in the Roman system. An important difference between the decimal system and the Roman system is that the Roman system does not use place value. Even though Roman numbers are not widely used here, we use them in clocks and classroom numbers in schools. Let us now see the important rules for writing the Roman numerals. Rule 1. Symbols I, X, C and M can be repeated to represent the numbers. Symbols I, X and C cannot be repeated for more than 3 times. Symbols V, L, D cannot be repeated for more than once. To understand this better, let us see some examples. To denote Hindu-Arabic number 3, the Roman number I is used thrice, like this. I, which is also equal to 3. To denote Hindu-Arabic number 30, the Roman number X is used thrice. X. To denote Hindu-Arabic number 300, the Roman number C is used thrice. C. Rule 2. A smaller numeral written to the right of a numeral of greater value is always added to the greater numeral. For example, symbol VI is written as 5 plus 1, which is equal to 6. Symbol XV is written as 10 plus 5, which is equal to 15. Symbol LX is written as 50 plus 10, which is equal to 60. Symbol C, X is written as 100 plus 10, which is equal to 110. Rule 3. A smaller numeral written to the left of a numeral of greater value is always subtracted from the greater numeral. For example, I written to the left of V is 5 minus 1, which is equal to 4. X written to the left of L is 50 minus 10, which is equal to 40. X written to the left of C is 100 minus 10, which is equal to 90. Rule 4. When a smaller number is placed between two numerals of greater value, it is always subtracted from the greater numeral immediately following it. Example: X, I, V equals to 10 plus 5 minus 1, which is equal to 14. Here, I written to the left of V is subtracted from V. X, I, X equals to 10 plus 10 plus 10 minus 1, which is equal to 29. Here, I written to the left of X is subtracted from X. C, X, I, V equals to 100 plus 10 plus 10 plus 5 minus 1 equals to 124. Here, I written to the left of V is subtracted from V. The symbol I can be subtracted from V and X. The symbol X can be subtracted from L and C. The symbol C can be subtracted from D and M. Symbols V, L, D are never subtracted. Numerals up to 100 can be written with the help of 5 symbols: I, V, X, L and C. Now let us convert Hindu Arabic numeral to Roman numeral. A. Convert Hindu Arabic number 48 to Roman numeral. 48 is equal to 40 plus 8. 40 is written in Roman numeral as XL and 8 is written as VIII. So 48 equals to XLVIII. B. Convert Hindu Arabic number 77 to Roman numeral. 77 equals to 70 plus 7. 70 is written as LXX and 7 can be written as VIII. So 77 equals to LXXVIII. C. Hindu Arabic number 98 to Roman numeral number. 98 is equal to 90 plus 8. 90 is written as XC and 8 is written as VIII. So 98 is equal to XCVIII. Let us now convert Roman numerals to Hindu Arabic numerals. A. Roman numeral LXXVIII. LXXVIII equals to L plus XX plus VI, which is equal to Hindu Arabic number 50 plus 20 plus 6, which is equal to 76. B. Roman numeral XCVII. XCVII can be split into XC plus VII, which is equal to Hindu Arabic number 90 plus 7, which is 97.